Fixies is a popular Russian animated series that first aired in 2010. It was created by the Aeroplane Studio and is based on the book Guarantee People by Edward Uspensky. The cartoon tells the story of little creatures, Fixies, who live inside various devices and help to repair them. The smartest Fixie among the children, inquisitive and responsible. She loves science and technology and always explains how different mechanisms work. Interesting facts. Her name comes from the word 7, a symbol of luck and stability. She is the only girl among the young Fixies in the first seasons. 0 characterization. Simka's younger brother, cheerful but very naive. Often gets into funny situations because he wants to try everything himself. Interesting facts. His name means 0. It is a symbol of new beginnings. He likes to explore the world, even if it is dangerous. Fire. The most energetic fixer in the team, loves speed and adventure, often takes risks and comes up with crazy ideas. Interesting facts. His name comes from the English word fire, which symbolizes his energy. He loves technology and fast cars. Y. Very smart, but a bit of a boring fixer. Loves hard sciences and often explains complex processes. Interesting facts. His name is the letter Y, which is often used in scientific formulas. He looks a bit like a professor, always wears glasses and likes to give explanations. Verta, very stylish, fashionable, and loves to be in the center of attention. Responsible, but sometimes a bit narcissistic. Interesting facts. Her name comes from the word spinning because she is always moving and likes to be in the center of things. She's the only fixer-upper besides Simka. Spool. Kind, responsive, but a bit clumsy. It is the strongest among the Fixies. Interesting facts. Her name means bobbin, a small spool of thread. She always supports her friends and helps in difficult situations. Papus, father of Simka and Nolik, the most experienced fixer, responsible for repairs in the family. His name comes from the word dad, because he is the head of the family. Maja, mother of Simka and Nolik. Very smart and caring. She is responsible for order. Her name comes from the word mother. Grandfather, the oldest Fixie, the wisest, the mentor of all the Fixies. His name comes from the word grandfather. Dimdimich, an ordinary boy, a friend of the Fixies. His name is derived from Dima, a typical Russian name. Nipper Dimdim's dog, who is always trying to catch the Fixies. She wants to play with them, but they are afraid of her. 0 from the Fixies is one of the most interesting characters in the animated series. He is the youngest among the Fixies, inquisitive, energetic, and always ready for adventure. His main trait is his desire to learn everything and try it out for himself, which often leads to hilarious situations.
Their features,
Where? I don't want to go into the refrigerator! Stop!
Simka is one of the main characters of the animated series Fixies. She is smart, responsible, and always ready to help. Unlike 0, who often acts impulsively, Simka thinks logically and carefully, so she can be called a leader among the little Fixies.
Fixie, please don't let their secret.
Quiet. Lie detector, you'll see. Used to help figure out we might not see it. Or are you scared, Tom Thomas?
What's that for?
To listen to your pulse. We just have to check what happens to your heart when you tell the truth to us.
Papus is a real master and the main repairman among the Fixies. He is the father of Simka and 0, and one of the most respected fixers in the team. His name comes from the word dad, which emphasizes his role as the head of the family.
Simka, wake Tom Thomas up. Looks like it's an Earth. You will come face to face with great old TV. Now just a little bit further.
The Fixie mom from the Fixies is Maisha, Papus's wife and the mother of Simka and Zulik. She is very wise, caring, and a real hostess in the Fixie family. Her name comes from the word mother, which emphasizes her role in the family.
You are. So, having a good time? Important things to take care of. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Grandpa is the oldest and most experienced Fixie in the Fixies animated series. He acts as a teacher for the younger Fixies and teaches them the wisdom of repairing and working with machinery.
It makes a tiny explosion.
Leave the Fixies
He's here.
helps the user navigate around.
Flyer is one of the coolest Fixies in the animated series Fixies. He is young, energetic, and always ready for adventure. His main feature is his love for speed and everything related to movement and technology.
Hold on to your hat, beat Nolik.
Now find one.
Eric is one of the smartest Fixies in the animated series Fixies. He is a real intellectual and loves science, especially physics, math, and logic.
You talking to in there? What? I've never gotten lost in a labyrinth because I know the rule for getting out. You need to you got which of these walls.
How can you win?
Verta is one of the brightest and most stylish Fixies in the animated series Fixies. She is confident, fashionable, and always strives to look perfect.
Let's unwrap it and take a look. How can we put it back together?